Well, I'm on my way to the gun range. But before I make my way to the gun range, I want to say this. Is the intranquil spirit really attacking you? The reality is absolutely not. It is very rare that this intranquil spirit phenomenon could actually really be playing out in your life. There's a lot of people that read up about the intranquil spirit, and I would say that the intranquil spirit has become very popular because of my promotion of it. Let's be honest. Nobody was talking about the intranquil spirit until I popped up, a couple of years ago talking about it. My whole channel has been dedicated to intranquility. So I want to say this, as a practitioner of Haitian magie, to work that spirit, it requires a lot of experience. And experience that I say that not an experience that most people do not have. There's some people, I had somebody hit me up this morning, and we had a conversation. This person was like, I'm making mistakes when I type, and this person was saying, I'm saying things that I don't want to. When money comes in my hands, it passes up real quick. Hey, that's, you can't just look at those things and say that someone is working the intranquil spirit on me. And sometimes some people may even say, I'm restless, I can't sleep at night. These are really minor things that you can't just categorize yourself and say, I'm suffering from the intranquil spirit. See, I would say this. When an energy like that hits a person, it is very brutal. You're not going to sit here 5 years and say that somebody did the intranquil spirit on me, and all you have to show for what the intranquil has done to you is just let's just say you get a little restless night here and there, or you just make mistakes on your cell phone. That is not intranquility. See, when intranquility hits you, truly, you're going to have a lot of violent scenarios in your life. Yes, restlessness is one sign, but you're going to have a lot of violent scenarios that occur in your life to those you love, those around you. If your life is not covered with death and violent accidents, I don't think you should be saying that someone has done intranquility on you. Because when you look at the people that, let's just say, if you're a practitioner that has done intranquil workings, not just, you just watched a video of mine and you assumed you know how to work this because of minor things that I've done in the past. If you really have done this and you've done it repeatedly, you would see from your manifestation that being paralyzed, people that have had the intranquil work done on them could be quadriplegic, or they can go through, they can be paralyzed from the neck or waist down. You can see people who have attempted to commit suicide. Let's just say, I'm going to take a little aspirin here and there. I'm talking about literally a person takes knife to their wrist to the point where you see all the veins and arteries ripped out. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about I'm going to slash myself here and there. That's not, no. When I say a person attempted suicide, you're seeing all the veins from their arm that they basically split, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See, the intranquil is not a tap on the wrist. When that thing enters your life, it causes a lot of things. Some people become drug addicts because of that stuff. Some people become drug addicts. Some people start selling their bodies. They start doing all types of heinous things. So I say this to you people out here that want to assume that intranquil was done to you. Don't listen. Unless you have all the above what I mentioned, listen, don't start overthinking things, because some of those things are just minor. What, you having problems with controlling your money? Gain control over yourself. I understand even with the market today, you got to understand the economy. Before you start jumping and saying that somebody's doing something to you, look at the world around you and look at some of the things that you're truly doing. Oh, you say you're spending money. I mean, look at the economy right now. Everything's on a rise. With the rise of inflation, everything is going up. So the value of your dollar is not the same anymore. It's as though everything is taking away from the power of your dollar. So you're spending more for things that were less in the past. You're making mistakes, you're making mistakes on the cell phone. Well, I make mistakes on my cell phone too. Sometimes I make a text and then the wrong thing, is sent to to whomever I'm talking to. That happens. We make typos. So don't just look at everything you're doing, every little minor thing in your life as being something associated with, an intranquil spirit or someone doing a tranquil spirit on you, This is a common thing. Most people, like in this community that I come across, most people believe that people are constantly doing work on them, and some people just watch my videos and they take what they want to take out of it. I'm going to tell you people that the chances of someone doing black magic on you successfully is very slim. Very slim. Out of 100%, I would say the success rate of someone doing a successful black magic spell on you is probably anywhere from like 5 to 10%. 5 to 10%. Listen, as much scamming going on in this community, you have to understand this stuff is very rare. Unless you're living, listen, especially in the United States, unless you're living in places like Vietnam, Laos, Jamaica, Haiti, Africa, the chances of that stuff happening to you in America is very slim. So I want you guys to start taking responsibility for your lives and stop jumping to conclusion and blaming other people or others for your failure or for things that you do not understand. With that said, I conclude this video. I'm out.